Hello, it's Michelle from Cleanaway here on the Central Coast, working with Central Coast Council to educate our local residents on what we can and can't recycle in our yellow lid bin. Today we're going to talk about metal recycling and what types of metal cans we can and cannot put into our yellow lid bins. With your metal recycling, any can that has had drink, food or a spray item that you've used within the house is okay to go in your yellow bin. So that would include all of your drink beverages such as your soft drinks and energy can drinks and alcohol drinks. We can accept your food cans such as your tins of tomatoes, your pineapple tins or your tuna tins as well. And also your pet food cans, so your dog food cans and cat cans are all fine to go into your yellow lid bin. We can accept spray items that you've used within the home, so any aerosol spray cans that you've used on your body or within the household, so things like cooking oil spray, hairspray, deodorants, air fresheners, they can all go into your yellow lid bin. We can also recycle in your yellow lid bin aluminium foil, but it does need to be relatively clean. So this one here is a great example of a tray that could go into your yellow lid bin made from aluminium foil. However, this one is much too dirty and we wouldn't be able to accept this. To recycle your aluminium foil or trays in the yellow lid bin, we need you to scrunch it up into a ball. Roughly the size of a tennis ball is great. Anything too much smaller than that and we will struggle to be able to sort it in our sorting facilities. Our top tips for recycling your metal items in the yellow bin are to make sure you don't bag your recycling before you put it in the yellow bin. So we don't want any plastic bags in the yellow bin. All of your recycling needs to go into the bin loosely. We need you to make sure that there's no products left inside of the metal items. So make sure all of the drink is empty, tip it all out. If it's a food can, you might need to scrape the inside out with a spoon or maybe even give it a quick wash in your washing up water to make sure there's nothing left in there. We also need that recycling to be nice and dry before it goes into your yellow bin. So make sure it doesn't go in there wet. You can pop your lids from your tins inside the metal can if you like, and you can give that a little gentle squeeze on top to help keep that lid in there. But as a whole, we do like these cans to be left in their 3D shape. So don't go and flatten all of the aluminium cans because it makes it much harder for us to sort those items when it goes to our recycling facility. There are many metal items that we can't put in our recycling bin. We call these items contamination. When contamination enters the recycling stream, it can cause breakdowns at our facilities, it can cause fires to break out if the item is dangerous, and it can also mean that some of your recycling may get landfilled instead of being turned into something new. It's really important that we keep these items out of our yellow lidded bin. So we've got some of these items here today. The main metal items that we don't want going into our yellow lid bin are anything hazardous. So that would include things like butane cartridges that you might have in your camper that you take away with you, no gas bottles, no fire extinguishers or hydrants, no spray paints or no spray bottles from the garage at all. None of those items should be going into your yellow lidded bins. We also can't accept batteries in the yellow lidded bin. The batteries you can take to the local libraries where they can have a drop-off box there that you can drop them into to get recycled. Also, Aldi supermarkets have a similar box to put your batteries in so that they will be recycled. Scrap metal we can't put into our yellow lidded bins either. These are the kind of items that gets wrapped around machinery and causes breakdowns at our factories. So we need to keep those ones out of the yellow lidded bin. You can take that to council's waste management facilities for recycling though, and you can drop that off for free of charge. Another thing people like to try and put in their yellow lid bin is old pots and pans made from metal. These items are too big for us to sort at our facilities, so we can't accept them in the yellow lidded bin for recycling. If they're good quality, you could take them to your local op shop or charity, try and resell them. If they're of no quality, you can take them to the council's waste management facility as well for recycling and drop them off in the metal section for free. Or you could place them in your red lidded bin as well. With our hazardous items, Council does run a chemical collection twice a year where you can take any hazardous items to dispose of for free of charge. It's really important that we continue to recycle our metal items in the yellow lid bin. When we recycle metals, they get turned into new metal items that we can use over and over again. This includes new cans, or it could be a roof on your house, or a new metal fence. It could even go into making a new car, aeroplane or bicycle. So let's keep putting our metal items in the yellow lidded bin. There's also lots of great environmental benefits to continue recycling as well. It stops us sending waste to landfill and conserves that area for longer. It also uses less energy and creates more jobs. If you'd like to find out more information on recycling on the Central Coast, you can visit our website, which is the One Coast website. So that's a number 1, coast.com.au. You could also follow us on Facebook by searching for One Coast. Let's all make sure we continue to become educated when it comes to recycling and waste management and help to make a sustainable future possible.